This video is brought to you by YouWager.eu. Folks, the more outs you have, the better it is. Promo code WT50 for a 50% sign-up bonus. That's YouWager.eu. This, of course, WagerTalk TV. Marco and I are talking a little horse racing, and we're going to answer a question from one of our listeners. And again, if you ever have a question you want answered, reach out, leave it on one of these videos as a note. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and leave a question, and we'll make sure we answer it if it's relevant. Well, at Acoy K-State, A-C-O-Y K-State asked this question. What happens if the Derby result ends up in court and gets reversed? Give us the odds of if you think that'll happen. And number two, what would happen if that occurs?
Well, I'm going to give you a 99.99 no, it's not going to happen. If it would happen, how it would happen, because in horse racing, there have been a few times where something's been overturned. This instance, not going to happen because it was the correct call. You've had in the past where you see things behind the scenes where an order of finish has been reversed, and I know he's asking as far as bettors that have maximum security tickets, you're screwed regardless. That's 100%. No matter what they do, it's done. The payouts have been made. Now, in horse racing, as far as where the purse money goes, if they would overturn it, they would redistribute the purse money. They would redo the order of finish.
They can take the money way back from Country House.
But that's very unlikely that that will happen. What does happen in horse racing, unfortunately, a lot behind the scenes afterwards, is, you know, horses, you hear the phrase, the spit box, you know, they got to go after a race, either they draw blood or a horse, you know, they'll catch his piss to do the testing with the urine.
How about a urine sample?
A urine sample, okay. Well, there's actually a guy, his job, he's got a cup on a long stick like a broom handle, and he's standing in a stall waiting for him. But
he's not high on the totem pole, is he?
Yeah, no. I don't think he's doing many go to school and talk about his job days. But if a horse tests positive post-race, tests positive, and usually that takes, you know, a few days for that, you know, to come back from the lab, they will hold up the purse checks, confirm it, do a second sample, and then they do the same thing, redistribute the purse checks.
Acoy K-State, I'm sorry, I guess you could rip up that ticket if you were holding on to one. Marco, again, I say it all the time. I continue to learn about horse racing. I appreciate it. Again, guys, YouWager.eu, check them out. Code WT50, a 50% sign-up bonus. Stay tuned. More coming up on WagerTalk TV.